Hey guys, hope you're all well. Here with an update. I'm outside of the GHR hospital. Just had an appointment with my urologist and have some updates to share. So, got some really good news, but backtracking. I think this is a Canadian thing. I don't know when it is. It's March 13th, 2019 right now. But our last long weekend, with the Monday being Family Day, I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago, I got a phone call from my urologist saying he secured a bed at the hospital. I need to get down there ASAP because as soon as the OR opens up, he's going to get me in for surgery for my urethroplasty repair done in 2 stages. So I was ecstatic. I get down there and I'm told I can't eat or drink because surgery can be any moment. And I ended up waiting Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday was a little different. Come around 5 p.m., nurses came running in. They're doing vital checks. I was told that the OR room had opened up, so they're prepping me. They wheel me down to the OR prep room, and, I'm getting done up. We're moving down to the OR room, and then we hear the chopper. And when you hear the hospital's chopper, it's never a good thing. Basically, my surgery got cut off, and they discharged me without surgery because it wasn't done over the long weekend. It had to be because that's when my surgeon was available, so I was left without any game plan or knowing what was going on. And it was a really good thing that this actually had happened. It's crazy, like what time really can do. Had I been 5 minutes sooner into that OR room, I would have had that OR room. And my surgeon told me that that person probably would have died because there was not an OR room available. And once you start, you can't get out and stop and let someone else in. So yeah, it sucked, but I'm really happy how that played out. What else happened? So anyways, the following week, things started going really bad. I got really sick, vomiting, really bad diarrhea, intense sweats. I knew I was becoming dehydrated, couldn't keep anything down. My back really started hurting, and the alarm bells really started going when I noticed that I was getting a lot of blood clots in my urine output in my catheter bag. And it got really scary when I realized that my urine output looked like just blood. So then I knew that most likely I was dealing with some kidney issues. So I made it down to the ER. It was great. I was admitted right away, but there were no beds. So I was in the ER room for, I think it was about 30 hours, and I hadn't eaten prior probably 12 hours because of my nausea, and I was starving. And I asked a nurse, like, hey, I'm admitted, like, does that mean I get meals? And I was told no meals are brought down to the ER room. You've got saline. So again, that was another starvation mode. One nurse was really nice and said that she'd bring me down some bread and peanut butter, a piece of bread and peanut butter, but she never came back. And I was like holding on to that for a solid 5 hours, and then I was like, okay, it's not happening. But I got up there, and basically I was just on a course of heavy antibiotics through IV, and kicked away that kidney infection. I'm on heavy antibiotics now, and the scary thing is I'm constantly going through UTIs. If I have a UTI 3 days prior to my surgery, the surgery is put off, and he won't be able to get me in for another month. So I'm really, I don't know, gotta try my best to not get a UTI here. The great thing about this is because we have managed to wait until April. He believes that my stricture is mature enough that the surgery can now be done in one stage instead of two. And this is huge. If it was done in 2 stages, I would have had this surgery, would have needed to wait 6 months to have another surgery, wait another 6 months to get back on track with my original surgeries. So in the grand scheme of things, this potentially saved me 6 to 12 months of recovery. I'm very pleased. So I think that's it for now. Hopefully this wasn't long enough and I didn't bore you guys. Hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll update you if there's any new updates. Take it easy. Bye.